Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back immediately after making the Japan AAR. We're now doing the Spanish AAR. So, here at last, finally, we have a Spanish playthrough that actually surpasses the best playthrough I've ever done with at Spain, um, which is AKA having like a shit ton of faith. Like this is um this is just as similar as the last Faith Return what- Faith Return generation than like one of my favorite games of all time. So yeah, sign up by the way. But yeah, essentially went on a massive rampage campaign late game. Took Washington cities. Here's the Ottoman cities by the way. They're over here. I mean, I don't know why they're there, but whatever. Here's Arabia cities, which for some reason Egypt didn't just really settle the coast, so it was just the Arabians and shit. So yeah, and I just pretty much made them landlocked. Funny. And also, curious to note, yeah, that they were able to. Well, they're not on my tail as in like the Japan game, but they are catching up though. I will say, especially since I took all their coastal cities and stuff. So yeah, it's impressive, but eh, what can you do? But yeah, right here we have the fallen civilization of France. Here's Paris. It was surprisingly easy, to be brutally honest. I mean, I'm sure they were expecting me to invade from the south right here, but clearly they were not expecting me to naval invade Avignon, Dijon, and all the way just snipe their cap on Paris and shit. And after that, it was pretty easy, right then and there. So yeah, I mean, didn't really. Oh yeah, I forgot. It was like one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine workers. One of the Indonesian. I don't know why that bro's there, but yeah, I don't know if he's there for migrant work or whatever, or slave labor, what have you not. But yeah, I don't think you should be here. Yeah, it was pretty easy for the most part. I mean, in all brutal honesty, I had more struggle just fighting Washington, the Americans, and the Ottomans too, more so than the French. Because like over here, I was essentially sending units from Madrid across the ocean, which took like at least 3 turns to get across. Then land over here in Lyon, take the city of Seattle, buy a shit ton of armadas and cruisers, by the way. Uh, Disappointingly enough. Also, as another mention, the armada sucks. I don't want to fucking hear it. The end. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Okay. This was the first war. Well, these three cities were the first war. One Ottoman city, two American cities: Chicago, Seattle, Samson. Second war. Well, it wasn't even. It wasn't. Well, yeah, it was second war where essentially Washington declared war on me again. Shocker, I know. Declared on me the first war, declared on me the second. Funny how that is. But yeah, it really wasn't that struggle. Like with these conquistadors turned paratroopers, it was so easy, so easy. Like it was so easy to the point where I essentially I was literally playing another game on my iPad right next to my computer, so that's how fucking easy that was. Oh yeah, here's the contingent army right here in case Venice declares war on me, which I thought they would, but seems like no, they're not at war right now. So I'm assuming just I don't know, they're not interested or some shit. Perhaps they're fighting with fucking Shoshone or some shit. I don't know. But yeah, here's the contingent army for the Venetian problem. Now we spawned with a shit ton of. If we look up our resources, okay, yeah, I guess it's just like here. These two iron 46 horses, 67 coal. That's a shit ton of coal. Oil 29, unfortunately. Aluminum 39. If I can show you the strategics right here. Tea, sugar, or look. These are all the monopolies or semi monopolies that we have. Tea, sugar, cinnamon, dimes. dyes, wine, coal, uh, somewhat horses, somewhat iron. Holy shit! Wait, 55% of the world's coal. Damn, I did not realize that. I won't lie, but yeah, yeah, I have fun fucking conquest. I will say, you know, I heard some people say like the cookie stores are mid, and to that I say you are fucking bullshitting because these fucking units help me. Now they were some of them were previously a conquistador, now I just upgraded to like what's it, commandos, then paratroopers. Yeah. Then we had to conquer the Ottomans and well look they're pick up the scraps off of America after I beat their ass single handedly and fairly. So he was just fucking trying to get as much of the scraps as possible. So as consequence, I declare war on him too and fucked him too, which to the point where I took all of these four cities right here, and I had to take this fucking shit. Well, I had to take this faraway city in the middle of fuck all nowhere. Took me like 10 turns to organize like a naval front. Just fucking take care of this fucking Gaziantep. Fucking shell. Shitty ass name city. Shitty ass fucking city. Well, I'll take it back. Shit name, but at least has some oil, some coal. So yeah, I guess it's not that bad. I could thank the Ottomans for settling here, since I don't need to fucking settle it myself. So yeah, what should I show you? Oh yeah, the tourism. So there's a tourism. Clearly, clearly I'm the best. I'm the greatest man in the world. I'm on top of the world and shit. I'm more based than all these people combined. Actually, one, two, three, 6. Okay. Okay. I have more tourism than Arabia, Netherlands, Shoshone, Ethiopia, Poland combined. So even maybe maybe Indonesia, but I don't think so. But yeah, like um, we only we chose freedom, obviously. No, we could have probably chose authority, and that could have helped. Maybe in order even, since I settled a lot of cities initially before I started the wars. But I decided against it. I don't know. I don't know. Something to just look. I like this the specialist happiness that it comes from freedom. Kind of why I always rush freedom when I can. Especially the Statue of Wonder. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. Where is it? Statue of Wonder right here. Plus one production to writers, artists, musicians, scientists, merchants, engineers, and civil servants. I mean, that's just good. That's literally good. Now, what's this? Um, 6. I guess right. So right here, we have the throne room. I mean, that's. I mean, I don't need to explain this. It's a lot of yield. Also production too. I mean, it's so bonkers. So bonkers. Now, if we just like go break your focus. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I like it. Now we're not. Unfortunately, we're not able to fill the merchant slots. But yeah, that's literally fine. We 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 do, however. Yeah, we're able to. So we could virtually put 30 people in the city and shit. It's just wonderful. And I also added like what? No, it added like 90 gold to the economy. And if we show Cordoba, our fastest growing city, it's become something. Look here, production, gold, so nice, so fucking fabulously nice. Okay, and about the massive strategic resources, monopolies, somewhat monopolies that we have, especially with the coal. Plus 3 gold from resource tiles that comes from gold. I mean, look, it sounds mid, but it's something. Okay. Besides, before this, I was running like a deficit on my fucking economy and shit for a little while. It wasn't until I get like a great merchant, for my 1376 faith for turns. Yeah, way too overpowered. Especially, not including, but I also gotta introduce you to the glory of God, aka the most OP overpowered fucking overpowered fucking Reformation pantheon, I guess, or pantheon like religious faith abilities. Yeah, whatever. Look, it's overpowered. It needs fucking nerf. I know. Of course, after elders, goddesses spring this time. Churches, cathedrals, prophecy. Ultimately, just show you the other religions, I guess. There you go. Boop. Yeah. Here's a religious map mode. And take a photo of that. I mean, what else was I gonna say? That pink looks good. It does look good. This is the only time in my life where I will say confidently that the pink looks good, especially in this little Spanish lake right here. It with the occasional Buddhist where was it? Where was it? Yeah, the occasional Buddhist symbols and shit. If I show you right here. Okay, that's just okay. That's Eastern Orthodox. Okay, but anyhow, we have the what's it called? Islam. Haven't convert that yet. Uh, yeah, right here we have the Hinduism right there. I mean, kind of preparing for the war with Indonesia, but I'm not really feeling it. I'm about to just quit, especially after the Japan playthrough too, which that playthrough took a while to complete and shit. But anyhow, what should I show you? Oh yeah, I'll show you the policies I took. So here's my Spanish freedom here: avant-garde, creative expression, civil society, universal suffrage, capitalism. The best 10 in the game, in my opinion. Their finest hour. All cities get +2 air units slots. Extremely useful when you're going to war, especially on offensive war. Here, first we own tradition, then fealty. That's to be expected. Then rationalism, because if you combine the faith with the rationalism, a lot of persons were great scientists. Even then, we still have the faith in the glory of God, so that's fine. Then we have ultimate traditionalism with the specialist slots that comes with it, so yeah, that's nice. We are currently first by a long shot, followed by the Netherlands, Arabia, Venice, right after that. Um, I've noticed since someone in Japan game, like Arabians are doing a lot better than they used to. Like I remember them being underpowered. Now they can at least keep up, at the very least. If not keep up, then they at least be on par. Yeah, on par, if not better than like me the player even. So that's nice. I mean, at the very least, that's one AI set that's not dying all the time. Every game possible. Yeah, actually, I should show you. Here's the economic overview. Sorry. Total and happiness, the resources. So it's down here. I think I drag this. Okay, I can. A lot of cities. A lot of cities. Way too much cities, in my opinion. There we go. Scroll, scroll, scroll. A lot of scrolling. A lot of fucking scrolling. Damn. Here's the global return to GPT. I mean, looking pretty nice. Pretty nice. We're not in debt, so it's always nice to not be in debt. Um, see income. See connections. 447. Okay, that's not bad. For connections, that ain't bad. Oh yeah, I forgot the demographics right here. In South Korea, it's the most approval rating, but then again, they're my fucking puppet, and they always have been my puppet since like what? Turn 150 around that time, around that point in the medieval era. Yeah, I mean that's the time when they became my slave, my puppet. So I mean, I can at least brag a little bit about it. General, I can show you the. Oh, we're so close to. Oh, yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't care. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. The with the 2K Foods investment. I'll show you it right here. Plus Regal food for every global franchise, plus 10% food in the city, minus 1 happiness from all needs, and 5% to empire size modifier in all cities. Um, Probably the best, maybe not the best, but probably one of the best corporations you can get. Apart from maybe, uh, apart from maybe Centaurs and Hexion refineries. Um, it's it's maybe I'll put it second, other than then like maybe first would be Hexion refinery, since you can get one additional oil and coal, so, and maybe Centaurs probably be barely third place. I mean they're competing for second with 2K Foods, but yeah. Um yeah, there's not really. I'm look, it's kind of unfortunate that I started in the inland. I've been noticing this recently. When I started my Spanish campaign, it's usually I used to spawn in the coast most of the time. Now, for the most part, maybe this is my with my mod loads, but I usually now spawn inland though, which is unfortunate since usually I would like to go for sea caravans or yeah sea cargos and shit, and it'll be pretty easy, pretty manageable, pretty fast for the city to grow, for the capital city to grow if your capital is on the sea coast, on the coastal tiles, and therefore you generally get better opportunities to get more food, either the fish or sea atolls or hell, just like I said before, cargos and shit. It's a lot more easier to grow your cities rapidly, especially I don't know if you need like extra pops for like filling like a specialist slot or something. But yeah, unfortunate, but I don't think the coast is guaranteed for España, unfortunately. But yeah, look, I don't know why the fuck is Egypt like done nothing this entire game. Like they like I said, they let Arabia like just fucking sit on the coast for a long time. They did fuck all. Like they haven't. Let me show you. They only got four wonders. Like they weren't just like building up, like just building up their empire, building up like a shit ton of wonders, some shit. No, they've been doing fuck all. Like they've literally been doing fucking jack shit. I mean, even in the state, Arabia still fucking fight Poland and shit, which is something. Since like usually in most games, if Poland goes to war, Poland usually wins out against like the other civ or some kind. So I mean, yeah, we have the Shoshone. They're fucking blockaded. They're locked out. The important regions. I mean, they're fucking cornered. They're literally in the fucking tundra and the snow biomes and shit. So yeah, L plus ratio plus. Who gives a fuck about you, you dumb fucking bitch? Um, yeah. Wait, I see. Yeah, they're at war with fucking okay. Arabia, Hanoi, Valletta, Mombasa. Okay. Yeah, someone's taking their city. I don't know if it's a barb or some shit. Poland's here. Or fuck. Sweden. You're so irrelevant that I forgot to. I said Poland before. I said you were Poland before you were Sweden, so that means you're irrelevant. Um, where was their capital? Yeah, here's Stockholm. I mean, I was kind of expected to be really honest. Burka, Sigtuna, Uppsala. Surprisingly, the Venetians can, they have hands. They can at least fight a little bit, which put their asses, put the Swedish on their asses and shit, which leads into like a fucking exile government over here, far away from home, far the fuck away from home. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, I mean, mm, I thought, like I said, I thought Venice was gonna declare war on me, but apparently not. They just like send. Oh yeah, that makes sense. They probably losing a shit ton of money. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Here's the Netherlands. I mean, oh wait, did he? Oh yeah, he put the citadel down. Oh shit, I didn't even notice, bro. I did not notice at all. Okay, okay, that was kind of petty on the part of fucking on the polls, but I mean, I would do the same. I don't want to deal with the fucking sea beggar. Okay, not on my watch. I mean, smart idea, but damn, you don't have to be that petty. And also, they're currently fighting like a fucking colonial war over here. I mean, don't need to explain it. I mean, it's a little fucking shit fest at this point. Um, you should. Yeah, I forgot. Fucking the Arabians took Rotterdam. All right. I don't know how you got there. I genuinely don't know how you got there, but hey, well, at least you're still packing a punch, even though I kicked your ass early in the game. So yeah, yeah. Well, I guess I'll show you these statistics here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Keep in mind, they're kind of dated. So forgive me. Pop, 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 pop. I guess I'll show you this. 64. Kind of wish it was 69 cities. But hey, whatever. Population 140 million or 48 million. Same as Venice. 44 million for the Dutch. Indonesia 41 million. I mean, the list can go on, on, on. Look, you get it, okay? I'm number one in virtually everything. Everything that is important, especially for like internal trade routes or some shit, which of course the Dutch does. Like, get ahead of me. Of course, I've been conquering the entire game. Of course, I won't be focusing on myself. Yeah, this was quite possibly the best Spain game I've ever played. Would recommend it. 10 out of 10. If you want to conquer the earth with conquistadors, you can do it. Just play it safe. Know your mill game. Um, put on your military cap. Become like a fucking armchair general or whatever the fuck. And yeah, ground her out, I guess.